If you can't get someone to pay you to get experience, then the next best bet is to pay me to get you experience. Just kidding, you can get experience through volunteering. In this video, we'll cover the how, when, why to volunteer, and stick around to the end and I'll show you a company where you can volunteer remotely while making the world a better place. Let's start off with why volunteer, aside from the obvious that you can add it to your resume. If you don't volunteer, then you're missing out, and you're potentially missing the whole point. We're all here on this earth, and those of us who focus on number one turn into me monsters. Quality of life does not come from you at the center of the universe. Jesus said, love God and love others. Period. End of story. He did not say, love yourself and give scraps to others. The point is to think about others and what they need. When you go to a job interview, are your thoughts about how you benefit from the position or company? Or do you go in with the mindset of how you bring value to them? What do you have to give to others? What do you have to offer others? That's the mindset that volunteering will help you cultivate. And honestly, this is a great way to build your network. A network of folks who will be more than happy to help you find a full-time position. Okay, you may be thinking, but how do I get started? IT services, and especially security, are expensive. Too expensive for most nonprofits. Churches, food pantries, senior centers, community rec centers, you get the idea. Ask yourself, what place has Wi-Fi and no budget for IT? Start there. If they have a computer or offer internet, then they need some security. But you say, I'm not an expert. How do I know what to do? I need someone to teach me. If that's true, then you skip the last couple of sections on projects. If you followed through on those projects, then you're way ahead of the game compared to the average user. Think of yourself as an expert. Do you have your Security Plus? Have you done training on TryHackMe or Hack the Box? Do you have projects under your belt? If no, then okay, maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you're not yet ready to volunteer. Do the technical steps first, get certified, skill up, but then come and get your experience by volunteering. Ask your friends, family members, coworkers, LinkedIn about volunteering opportunities in the IT field. Tell people you've studied for certs and passed and are looking to get your hands dirty by cleaning up their poor security practices. Opportunities are out there. You just need to look. Here we have ITDRC, stands for Information Technology Disaster Resource Center. This is a nonprofit company that sets up emergency IT services in the wake of a crisis or disaster. You can go and volunteer, team up with them to gain that sweet IT experience and put that on your resume. We can hop on over to current operations. This isn't everything that they're doing. These are some of their biggest current needs. You can see hurricanes and wildfires. They've got tornadoes and flooding. So they have teams all over the place. If we click on hotspots, it'll actually kick out this map here. They've got places everywhere. Resources are pretty cool. So this right here is the technology that you can expect to get your hands-on experience with. And these are the skills that kind of correlate to each of those technologies. So great things that you can add to your resume. If we could summarize what this is in one sentence, they put it in great words themselves. Teams train, we'll get to the train in just a minute here. Teams train and work in collaboration with NGOs and first responders to engineer and deliver emergency communications, complex technical solutions that aid communities during and after catastrophic events. What a great way to volunteer and give back to your community. You're gaining the technical skills you need, as well as really helping out. When a catastrophe happens, you're really going to make a difference in people's lives by volunteering. You can get started by going to the volunteering page. These are some of the jobs that they need help with. All you got to do is sign up. Once you sign up, someone will reach out to you. They'll create for you a personal email, and then they'll kick you off with some training. That training will start with FEMA. They'll have you take a few classes on here. I think there were independent studies. I forget which ones. You'll do a few of these, but then they also have their own personalized content, their own personalized training. So you can go through here and see what they've got. I haven't finished mine yet. I still got to get going on this. So I finished ITDRC 100. I'm currently working on my 105, and there's a few others. You don't have to do all of them. They give you like a specific list of what they want you to complete before you can start volunteering. And then they put you in a chat group. So when something in my region happens and they need volunteers, they'll just reach out, see who's free to start coordinating and who can be deployed. So this is, if you need something either remotely or in person, this is a great way to get started. If you've watched through the series so far, you may feel overwhelmed with all the stuff you need to do. But don't worry, because next up, we'll take a look at how to set goals and create yourself a master plan so that you can focus your attention and efforts on scaling up. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.